Mic test, test, test. Okay, cool. Hello. Wait, no. Gotta turn off that cam. I don't want that this morning. I'm all gross. Okay, cool. Hello. Substitute webcam. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Good morning, folks. How goes? Mario is very much doing what I wish I was still doing. No, wish I was still doing is wrong. I turned off my alarm and my body naturally woke up at 9, and then I did some Japanese flashcards for a while, and then I sketched a quick poppy on my tablet that I'm hopefully going to be returning soon if they can get me back to me with an RA number, because an iPad would just be so much better for the pressure sensitivity that I need for sketching than the Surface Pro. Good experiment. Wish I didn't wait almost 2 weeks to have to do it, and then I didn't have to pay a $150 restocking and reshipping fee to get it back. No such thing as Boxing Day sales like this. It's just like, well, when all is said and done, I'm still going to be getting an iPad and everything for like almost $1,000 instead of the $650 that I paid for this thing. And I could have paid $650 for the iPad if I just got that first. Ugh, I'm frustrated. I'm mildly frustrated about that. Where go? Chuckya Harbor needs a few things left. Is it through here? I think Chuckya Harbor's through here. That's Chuckya Harbor. Also, my heart is still rended in two just a little bit. It was stitched together, but like Xenoblade, dude. Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm so fucking happy to get a story like that in every once in a while. And it makes me, like, seriously consider either adding another stream to my schedule or once Fire Emblem's done, just sort of work it in there in the Fire Emblem slot to just, like, do a JRPG for weeks and weeks and weeks and just be like, cool. That's, gonna work through that thing with whoever wants to watch for a while. I don't know. How's it going, Green? Did you beat the game or just... No, I beat the entire game. I saw end credits. Also, what the,
Something happened? Also, hi.
Hello. Yeah, I just came into the level and there's, like, just a star here. Okay.
Yeah. It's just available to pick up? There's nothing, there's, like, no gimmick or anything?
No, like, it was literally just hovering in front of me.
Good level design.
No, you see, I think it's because I was just mucking around and then I saw that entrance up above and I was like, that might be a secret star. And then it was actually the level. And then, I just got a star.
Boy, that's not confusing.
The star would have been called the other entrance had I gone in the proper way, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Chuck his red coins.
Now, the fact that they distinguish that it's Chuckya's makes me immediately concerned.
Yeah, we've been here before. There are Chuckyas here. But it's also a harbor, so there's water, and it's less like, I'm just going to fling you off a cliff and you're going to die.
That's true.
I hit exit course. Why did I hit exit course?
It's probably why the water levels are probably more my favorites. Because a lot of the criticisms I have with Mario 64 don't really affect the water levels because
you can't
there's
really,
water everywhere.
yeah, you can't really fling yourself off a cliff and die. You have to get back up, but it's not death.
So even if something bugs out or you're in like a really awkwardly designed place, you just land in water. It's not that bad.
Okay, I'm on the red coin level, which means that I'm also going to be getting the 100 coin star while I'm here. How you going, Green? How goes?
It goes good. I got a capture device, so that's cool.
Cool. What you gonna do with that?
I've been playing Zelda 2 as of recent.
Ah, nice. Okay. I
although
have
now my instant is dead.
I've kind of wanted to go back and make like a mini series or something. I have a stutter. I'm sorry.
No, it's
like a mini series or something on like Zelda 1 or Zelda 2, just because I've never actually beaten either of those games, and I don't think they're very good games by today's standards either. I've attempted Zelda 1, like 6 times, and I used to have it when I was a kid. I've never beat it. But
that's how I was with Zelda too.
But like having somebody that maybe knows what they're doing, like come along with me, just for the sake of like doing it and saying, yeah, I've beaten those old Zeldas. I don't know. Could be an interesting thing.
I don't know about Zelda 1, but I could probably help you with Zelda 2. I'm currently using a guide myself since I didn't really have a comm on it for anything.
Go. I see coins over there. They're what the fuck? Why are these coins floating? Oh, there's probably platforms that appear.
The magic of ROM hacks.
Technically, all coins are floating. There's just probably platforms that appear here.
You know, no one ever thinks about that. Like, in most, if not all Mario games, there's at least one coin that's just flying in air. Just floating. Oh, you turn the corner and there's like the little, the slider guy just like, hey, what's up, buddy?
Well-designed Mario levels, at least in the 2D sense, will use coins to guide you.
Mm-hmm. Most platformers do that.
Because they just feel good to pick up.
Yet another reason why Home Improvement for SNES is terrible, because they don't do that. They do the opposite of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Zelda 2's been fun. I'm doing better in it than I expected.
The only person I've ever seen like really take games seriously in any way and get to the end would be Game Grumps and Dan.
Yeah, I was thinking Dan as well. I've had this game for quite some time, actually. Thanks to my mother, we've had the original NES cartridge for like forever.
Ah, cool.
But we also got it on Virtual Console, which is good because my NES is shitting the bed recently, so I have to use the Virtual Console version.
I want this free life. I want this life. I feel like I'm gonna need it soon. I just can't get down the jump that I just had, like almost perfect, and then I was just in the wrong, there we go, avenue. I feel like I should know this tune too, but I can't place it. And I don't think we played this game the first time I was here. It sounds like it might be Donkey Kong Country, but I'm not 100% sure. So whoever can guess this tune correctly for me, you get a sub. We lost a couple. I'm down to 10. I'm eager to give another one out. Also, did they change the way that the... Oh, no, those are cheer icons. Okay, cool. Goomber. Goomber, get over here, Goomber. Oh, I remember this little platform. I haven't been to this level in... feels like months now. Don't Google it, you cheater.
I can't hear it over your talking. I just tried to find the soundtrack. If it happens to say the title, I can't help that. At the very least, if it's a song that I don't know, I won't claim it. I don't even know what level it would be, because I don't know what level we're in.
Chuckya Harbor.
Oh, good. They don't have the name of the songs. They just have the name of the levels. So this won't give it away if I don't know what it is. If it's even in here. There it is. Chuckya Harbor, Harbor Music.
It's definitely not Mario Sunshine. Like, it sounds very reminiscent of Donkey Kong Country, but it's also a remix track, so it could just be going for the same sound font.
Okay, it's not one that I know, so... Because in the description it says what the song is, and it wouldn't have been one that I could have guessed, so I won't claim it.
Alright.
But that's, I guess, a hint. Just guess games that I haven't played or don't know much about. Which, to be fair, Donkey Kong Country does fall under.
A remix of this in Tropical Freeze.
Well, hey, you know it's not from a Mario game because I've played all of them. Or at the very least watched all of them because I haven't really played that much of Sunshine.
Wait, where am I going? I should be going down into this underground cave here. If I want the red coins, there's probably one hidden down here.
I could probably look up other levels that we were curious on the thing.
I'm not gonna remember them. Just like if I go back in and the same thing hits me, we can look it up then.
Alright. I think the only Donkey Kong Country game I own is Returns for Wii. That's about it. Don't have Tropical Freeze, don't have the SNES ones.
Returns was a good romp. I've always wanted to play Tropical Freeze, but I've never been ready to drop like 40 or 50 bucks on it. And it hasn't really gone down in price much where I'm at.
Yeah, same here. I want to play a Donkey Kong Country game that's cranky.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I need air. I need a coin or I'm gonna die.
That amp should not be able to work underwater. That's
Give me coin.
Not how electricity works.
Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I'm getting back out of here. 68 coins just all to waste.
That's why I hate the 100 coin missions.
But at least now I know where the coins are in that underground space, and I can just grab them and then get out.
Yeah, it's not bad that it's like, oh, you don't know where they are again, although with my poor memory, that is kind of a case. But it's more just the fact that you have to redo all that long process.
I'm gonna go get that one first.
Because before I played it for both my own channel and just playing it alongside the Grumps, I didn't realize how monotonous and boring the 100 coins missions are because I never really tried them.
They're not all that bad.
They're not the worst thing in any Mario or 3D Mario, but they're just boring. Especially since, as I usually rant about when it comes to this game, some levels are not really designed to explore compared to other ones.
Musical Madness.
Well, I didn't mean in the ROM hack, but yeah, definitely see your point on that stage.
Getting up to full speed underwater in Mario 64 really does feel good, though. Like, getting the rhythm down and just... It's nice. I was never able to fully get to that, like, consistent swim speed in Mario Odyssey.
My main two things with 64 is just its level design and, I guess, its aging controls, because sometimes the controls seem to whack out on me, and because it's an old N64 game from like 1990s, so it's not quite as solid as say Sunshine or Galaxy or Odyssey, because it was the first thing that did it. So
fair.
That's why I like Hat in Time, because it feels like Mario 64 without the flaws that I have with Mario 64.
I am really stoked to be able to play Hat in Time, but Hat in Time is the next follower goal after Ukulele, which means we have to hit Ukulele first. So,
I don't know about...
get some peeps to hit that follow button, guys. Even if they're never gonna watch, just do it so I can play the games. I set the goal and now I can't do it early.
I don't know about Ukulele, but I played the first world of Hat in Time before the VGAs last year, and it was a real good time.
Gerard was saying it's like a swell old time too, as does pretty much everybody else who's played it.
It was hard for me to get past the graphics at first, but the trickiness of the writing.
I love
gameplay.
Looks like that. Like simplistic, stylized to hell and back. Like just it doesn't have to be really good or high fidelity or anything like that. It's good at communicating what it needs to, and it's cute, and it's very easy to read. Like that's my ideal type of visual look.
The only thing that bugged me about it a lot was the fact that the faces were just textures, but I got used to that. I think Wind Waker does the same thing anyway.
Yeah, it does. Plus, it depends on how it's implemented. If you really want to get into it, you could argue that Mario's face right here is just a texture, because it's just a ball with a second ball on it, and all the rest is textures. Even Xenoblade 2, which just came out, the eyes are textures, and the eyes in Twilight Princess are also textures.
I think it's just the difference in the models. Because this is an old N64 game, and those other two games you gave as examples are just like, they're in different art styles than Hat in Time.
Aw, yeah. Slam that Shy Guy. Got him good. I can't... Does that guy have coins for me? I can't remember if I killed him or not. I'm gonna try. Bam! Look at that sniper long jump shot. That is satisfying. Yeah, so, we got a guess from Omega. Is it in a snowbound land?
Let me see.
Because that's the title he's guessing. He says a remix of that was in Tropical Freeze.
That's not what it says in the description, but I don't know the Donkey Kong Country, because it says the level, it doesn't say the song name.
Alright, Omega, can you do a little bit more digging then? Can you figure out what level that In a Snowbound Land tune came from so that we can verify?
At least I think it's a level name. I can't tell.
What is
and
it?
If I asked, it would give the answer.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. I was just gonna say, what's the level name say, but then that's just giving it out.
I will do the more research and figure out if this is a song name or a level name.
Alright.
Since I don't know anything about Donkey Kong Country.
Thanks.
This
I think that
this is a level name.
I think that did give it away that that's the series that we're looking for.
Yeah, I know.
Morning, Flaming Rabbit. How's it going? Damn it.
It is in fact a level name, so that's what you're looking for.
All right. No, but then, like, can you look up what the music for that level was? Because the tracks themselves have names.
Okay. Let's see.
Much like,
Oh, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I looked it up. That is correct.
Okay, cool. But yeah, much like everybody knows, like, Bramblewood Blast or whatever it is from Donkey Kong Country 2, the actual name of the tune is Stickerbrush Symphony.
I'd ask the person who posted the soundtrack why the fuck you gotta make it so hard, but to be fair, they apparently didn't know what the song source was either until someone said in the comments, and the commenter only said the level. They didn't say the name of the song.
Yeah.
The
Like
level,
nowhere in the game are the soundtracks are the track names given. They're only attached to levels.
The level itself that they gave was Arctic Abyss.
Yeah.
But the song is called In a Snowbound Land.
Okay. And Arctic Abyss, which game was that from?
I believe that was 2. I'll take another look.
All right.
That is in fact 2.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well,
I don't hear much talk of 3. I hear a lot about 1 and 2, but not 3.
just sipping my coffee. Oh yeah, it is still the period of 20% off new subs as well. So if anybody else
this is
is
the
looking
final
for it.
day.
Yep, yeah, I think so. There you go, Mega Metal.
Dawn of the final day.
Good guess. Welcome to the Shantae Hip Swinging Club. Right, that's the thing that I gotta do. I gotta ask when Josh has some free time so we can play the Shantae Friends campaign on Mondays. It can't be this one because it's X3, but maybe the week after that.
Shantae Heroes? That's basically what it is.
Sure.
Is like Sonic Heroes.
I am really excited to be able to get to play through that game a third time with with a third set of mechanics. It's God, Shiny games are just so much fucking fun to play. They're such a joy.
I should really grab one eventually.
Yes, you should.
Everyone's been giving me free games recently. Probably because Christmas was like last month, but like I've just been getting a bunch of free games from people and sites.
Yo, shout out to my editor boy Joel again, because I think he gifted me Tales of Berseria on Steam because like I just happened to have it on my wish list, and I'm like, dude, you're the one who gives me like the free work and the editing, and I gave you a game. Why are you giving me a game? And this is a more expensive game.
I had that happen once with score count, because oh, that's a bad place for that 100 coin star.
It's fine. It's not that bad to get to.
It's not the worst place in Mario 64, but it's pretty bad. You have to climb all that way back.
It's just
up.
like, well, let's climb these stairs for a 4th time and then a 5th time so that I can continue my red coin hunt.
But yeah, score count helps me out a lot, so I decided to give him one of the extra Telltale games I got from that bundle a while back, and he's just like, no, I can't take this, I must give you a game in return. He's like, dude, it's a gift. The Score is a nice guy that way. He's very generous.
There we go, 100 coins. And then I biffed my stupid face on the brick wall, falling down the rest of the cliff.
I like biff as an onomatopoeia. That's a fun word.
It's fun to say, too. It sounds like a curse word. It's got, like, that satisfying consonant, like, hard consonant that good curse words have. But it's not. It's super clean. And rare, so it's not overused.
It just makes me think of the guy from Back to the Future.
Ah, you stinking biff. It even sounds like a curse, too, if you use it right. Come up in here biffing everybody like you own the place.
Yeah, biff.
What a biff you think this is.
We don't gotta deal with your biffing.
With your bull biff. That might be pushing it too far.
Yeah, alliteration doesn't quite work well with biff.
Alright, I got 6 red coins. Now I have to find the other 2.
Oh, you got 100 coins and you didn't find all the red coins?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
This level actually has
Rarely
a
ever
bit of an abundance. Window looks fairly damaged, a solid kick. Alright, but see, what I'm wondering is if I kick that window, will that lock me in there? Because I don't want to go down there. Okay, I'm down there. Oh no, it just put me out on top of a building.
Mine's a mega Adam West Batman. I know that Angry Video Game Nerd used it as an onomatopoeia in his Batman review. When he was beating up the Joker. That was a weird episode.
I see another one. It's over there on top of that pole. But then where's the last one? Is it like the very tip top of this construction in the center?
Where have you not been?
I feel like I've been just about everywhere.
It would feel like maybe it's near that building with the pole, if you haven't gotten the one at the pole, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have not been to the inside of this building yet. Or I mean to the top of this building.
That might be where it is. It might just be draw distance not showing it up, but then I don't know why the one on the pole would. It's just slightly closer.
Yeah, no, the red coins have a higher draw distance, specifically because, like, there's a limited amount of them. Yeah, and you need to find them. You need to hunt.
That's good design, I think. I feel like that's good design. Making sure that the player knows where their coins are.
Mario games generally have very solid, like, designing work put into them.
Oh man, like...
They're relatively simple, but they're, like, pretty polished and clean about what they need you to do.
I may criticize some of the more open levels in these games, but after looking at some of the ideas that are in, like... So for the 25th anniversary book, or for the 25th anniversary, they released All Stars with a book, And Mario 64, I believe, has like an entire page of like scrapped ideas, and they all look really cool. I think there's like a giant piano you can walk on. I think I have the book somewhere around here. In one of these cases. Is it this one? No. Either be the soundtrack.
Whoa, 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 Lakitu, what the hell are you doing there? I ran up against the wall and he like did a 360 around me, and then ended up inside the building.
This brings me back to when I had to do Mario 64 videos and like find a bunch of old trivia. Back when I was doing that on YouTube.
Yep, here's the last one.
Looks like out of these pictures, there's one where he's climbing a ladder, one where he's being chased by a boulder.
A bowl of lava, yeah. It's an imminent threat. If somebody puts you in the bowl, then you burn up. And if you think it's delicious chili, well then your throat is like, oh, probably death scalded. I don't think you're gonna recover from that with some ice cream.
I have 3rd-degree burns in my throat.
That's like 6. That's like going to burn a hole through your throat to the outside.
I was referencing that thing that Master Time Thief did.
I don't know what other people do. I don't watch other people, dude. I ain't got time for that shit.
It was in a big old Christmas album we did.
To Gloomy
He did an
Gardens.
intro bit where he drank some hot chocolate and then burned the inside of his throat. But yeah, he's being there's one picture where he's being chased by a boulder. One where what appears to be a giant explosion is happening, and Mario just kind of is looking away in like shock or awe.
Calm
like,
the angry eye. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I just had
One
to...
where Fuck.
Wow, that was very simple.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
not even hidden.
It's like right in front of you.
0 coins. Well, now I gotta go back for the 100 coins.
Let's see. There's one where he rotates a big old column. One where he's on the piano. One where he's picking up a bomb, and the bomb has like a visible timer, so you know exactly when it's gonna blow up. One where he's doing like some kind of gymnastics. Oh, I forget what it's called. It's the one where like you're swinging in circles on like a trapeze.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. You're just listing off things.
These are scrapped ideas for Mario levels in Mario 64.
Oh, okay.
There's one where he's bursting through a wall. It looks like they wanted to have the grid from Mario World in there, the one that you climb around. And that's all they have that's not covered up by other images. Wow, this book's in bad shape. I don't know why I treated it so poorly. This won't sell on eBay at all.
Come in.
There were a lot of interesting scrapped ideas for Mario 64, and it's real disappointing that some of them didn't come to fruition. But they couldn't have been used in like Sunshine or Galaxy or Odyssey.
Well, they had their own like new ideas for those games. They don't need to just farm the like the cutting room floor for stuff.
There's probably a reason a lot of this stuff got cut, other than just it was too big for the N64.
Yeah.
And it might have been planned to go for the dual disc or whatever the 64DD.
I think this Goomba has a problem. He's not even going after me anymore. He's just real excited to be running.
I just want to jump off the cliff, but for some reason I can't. It's like I'm being forced stuck in here. How does this work?
There's no railings on this level, so I gotta be super careful.
How come Mario can fall off, but I can't? I like how in Odyssey, if I'm remembering it right, the Goombas don't have slippery... They don't slip on ice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's a nice little security measure if you have particular troubles with ice levels.
And it gives you a reason to possess something like a Goomba, other than the stacking.
they usually hide a moon around. If they're giving you Goombas, they're usually giving you a reason for them anyways. Like, you have to stack up to hit a switch, or there's a Fem Goomba somewhere around.
Fem Goomba.
Yeah, Femba.
Goombet.
That's a better one.
Good, because that was used in one of the Mario games.
No, it wasn't. It was Goombella.
Oh.
Owned!
I don't play Paper Mario.
Think you can out trivia me on the games that I played? Nuh-uh.
I need to get around the 1,000-year door. I almost said Sticker Star, and I would have immediately regretted that.
Is that coins? I feel like that might be coins, but I don't know if I go for that if I'll be able to make it back. So maybe I'll go for that last.
But yeah, from what I've heard, 1,000-year door is good, and I haven't seen much of it, so I'd be mostly blind.
It is good. I'm sad that the Grumps seem to have abandoned their playthrough of it for other things.
That happens a lot.
But like, they made it so close to the end, and they were like so adamant that they were going to come back and finish it, and then more games kept coming out, and they never did.
I think the two that come to mind are Endless Ocean, and I believe at least one Pokemon game has been.
Yeah, Pokemon Moon, they ditched that because Aaron wasn't having much of a good time with it. But Endless Ocean was much less silly after the first 2 episodes. Like, they were stretching for ways to fill it because it stopped, like, they wore the jokes out pretty quick.
Now, you're talking about the first one or the second one?
It doesn't matter. Both. Like, the hour-long episodes were, like, hilarious because they just had, like, their good run and they just drove it into the ground. It was great. But any more than that, and it didn't have the same spark.
I mean, as someone who's played Endless Ocean, I can see exactly why that happened. Like,
because the game is taking itself pretty seriously, but they're not. But you can only
Yes.
make fun of the same things so many times. I need that book, and also I'm running out of coins, and I don't know where to get more.
Like, when I first booted it up, I was like, this is perfect material, I'm gonna save this for a stream, but I also had that feel of, this is probably gonna get old after a while.
Bookman. Book, my boy. What are you doing here, too? You're just, you have a coin that I need. Book. Well,
He's just slowly ascending.
fuck. couldn't get to him fast enough. Also, great, my stream is doing the thing where it just decides to cut out frames randomly. Again.
I'm seeing that. They're also roboting a bit on Discord as well.
Mm-hmm.
We know books give the blues.
And now I'm back again. Yep, just for like 10 seconds. I wish I knew what was happening with that, guys, but it's not my roommate, and it's not me, so it's something with the pipes in my house. I cannot change that. Apologize.
I may not have known about the snowman, but I knew that the books give blue coins.
Now, where am I gonna get more? Like, I feel like I've mined everything this level has available for me right now. And now I'm dead. Alright, I need to figure out what's a good level to do this on. And I don't mind looking this up because, like, this level sort of changes itself a lot on a per star basis, and I want to know which one's gonna be available without having to do it 6 times.
I think we mentioned this level was it had music from Mario Galaxy.
Alright, nope, that's the wrong one. Star Road. Bam. Bam. Oh, it's Gloomy Garden, not Booze Haunt. Booze Haunt was the proper level. 100 coins of Gloomy Garden. And he does it on the 8 red coin mission. Alright, let's give it a shot. I thought the haunted ride might be a bad idea because I, like, can't really seem to get over to there. And, like, I thought the level was sort of constructed just for the red coins. But I guess not. Maybe I can get the red coins and then go to the rest of the areas.
Hearing this song in the Mario 64 sound font is actually kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, okay, because this one lets me get up to here where there are blue coins. I think I see what they were going for now. Great. That book, he just biffed it. I didn't get the blue coin from him. If he comes back, will I get the blue coin? Please tell me I get the blue coin. Is he not going to come back? Son of a bitch. Well, I'm just going to die then.
Ooh.
I don't want to risk it. I don't want to go through the whole thing and then be missing 3, so. Sorry about my throat.
5.
No, I know the number that I said.
Oh.
The point is, it could be anything between 1 and 5, and I'd be like, if I hadn't missed that blue coin, I would have had this.
I know that feeling. Especially when I was playing Hazy Maze Cave. Which is why I really don't like that stage.
Hazy Maze Cave is not bad. It's a little confusing, but it's not bad.
It's not confusing, it is just bad.
No, it's not!
It's easy to understand, that doesn't make it good though.
Sure it does.
No.
It's a different kind of level that you have to navigate. You have to make it through a bunch of different areas.
It's not the worst level in Mario 64, but like it's so hard to backtrack in certain areas of that.
And
Damn
it!
If you're gonna explore for a bunch of coins, you gotta backtrack.
Not if you clean out each room as you're going.
Well, yeah, but at the beginning there's a split path, and neither way is designed for you to go back through.
Yeah, they are.
How so?
I mean, there's a way for you to go back through, so yes, they are designed for you to go back through. That's pretty simple logic.
It's very vague. I will ask for elaboration.
No, I'm not going to give you elaboration. That's exactly what it is.
Your point doesn't work.
There's a way to get back, so the level was designed for you to get back. End of point.
Well, how's that way to get back, huh?
Dude, I haven't played the game in years. I know that there is one, but I don't remember everything about it offhand.
All I remember is that it was a level that I had an extremely I understood where to go, but because of how the level was designed, it was obnoxious to get around.
Oh, this is some obnoxious bullshit too. Look at these blue coin placements.
It definitely was. I'd say the worst level design in that game goes to the final level, the rainbow one. Because it's just so fucking open and you definitely, like, with Hazy Maze Cave, it's difficult and obnoxious to backtrack constantly, but at least it's possible, I guess. In the rainbow level, it's just you have to one part of the level.
You have to jump back down to the base if you want to retrace your steps. Yes. Or I think there's a teleporter on the ship if you need it. That'll take you back down.
If it's the first one, it's gonna be hard to aim from such a high distance, and if it's the second one, then like, how are people who don't know the game like the back of their hand supposed to find that teleporter or know about it?
Pokegod, lit, sub, thank you for that. I'm sorry, I was panicking very bad right there. Damn it, I missed another book, damn it, platform, get back here, oh, woo! That was a blind jump and a half. Yes, thank you for the resub, Pokegod.
I like how Pokegod sub has a bunch of the Roo pandas on it for some reason. I don't know how they did that, but Just because I know your reputation with the pandas.
Fuck those pandas. Yeah, I think that jump, if I hadn't landed on the platform, would have been death as well. Also, there goes that red coin. Cool. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta run the ride again. Gator Gamer, hello. How's it going?
There's a Metroid song in this game? Apparently Bowser's Slippery Swamp, or at least the boss of it, has the Parasite Queen battle from Metroid Prime.
Yep. Yeah, we went over that one when we got there.
That's weird. I know I've missed some things because my sleep schedule, work schedule, and just overall poor timing.
I want to know what's in this friggin' box here, so I'm gonna go for it. And if I die, then so be it. But like, I really want to know what's in this box.
What's in the box?
It's 10 coins. Cool. So this is the place to go at the end of the level. Because I don't think I can make it back.
See? There's a lot of moments like that.
Oh, wait. No, I made it back. I'm fine. I am... Ah!
That doesn't sound fun.
I'm totally fine. I got this. See? I'm back again. I'm using information that the game taught me in an earlier or a later stage, which is that you can triple jump up a slope and it'll work.
That doesn't work in the original game, right?
Yeah, it does. They didn't change the mechanics of the game. They just made new levels. So they found that mechanic that you didn't need. No, they didn't change the camera. They didn't change
like some special camera code.
No, they didn't change anything about the way the game plays. They only made new levels. That's it.
They changed how the game looks.
That's making new levels. And no, they didn't change the way the game looks.
Neither of us are correct in this situation.
No.
Changing how the game.
I am correct.
It's not changing the levels, but it's also not changing the gameplay. It's just changing the look of it.
No, but they didn't do that either. This is the way that the game looks originally.
No, Mario does not have that shade of red. I've played it. He is not that shiny.
He's not shiny here either.
Or whatever the fuck. He's not. He's shaded differently.
All right, they probably did something to the shader or to the resolution or just like a tweak in the base engine or whatever, because it's a higher resolution than the 64 was too. But that's it.
I mean, it's still not gameplay, so my point isn't valid. But neither of us are correct here. It's not the gameplay and it's not the level design. It's something that's different that they changed. Which is why I thought they could change the gameplay, but if they didn't, that's fine too. Because like, while it's a bit buggy, the gameplay of Mario 64 itself is not poor. It's just the fact that it was the first one of its time.
Oh God!
There are some inconsistencies that they didn't know to iron out.
That jump could have been very, very bad had I not landed that, because I had essentially no way back from the graveyard platform.
You know, I don't get what Aaron talks about saying this game does not look good, because that's one thing I can defend Mario 64 on, is that the game for like its time looks fine. Like, it's definitely doesn't look like, say, Sunshine or Galaxy levels of quality, but, like, Mario's got a nice, like, cartoon... Like, his simplicity makes up for what he's lacking.
I would agree, but I generally tune Aaron out when it comes to talking about game design stuff. I just disagree with him on so many fundamental basics. Like, he's got some good points about the way, like, about a way that games can be designed, but I don't like his, like, weird insistence that it's the way that all games should be.
And whenever he's on Grumps, it's a lot less research than, say, his sequelitis, so that's why, even though those are also controversial, less people fuss about those compared to what he says on, like, Grumps.
Bam!
I think
Good.
the most I've heard anyone fuss about those things is when he talked about Ocarina, because Ocarina is a bit more close to home for people than, say, Mega Man or Castlevania.
All right, exit course. Got the hundo coins. Now, I think that's all of the levels, all of the first 5. Yeah, next is Colorful Coral Caverns, which is a level up, and then Koopa Canyon. But we're not going to go to Koopa Canyon. We're going to go back to our old bestest friend who needs some revisiting and some teaching, who is the goddamn boss in this household, and who wears the overalls that have pants on them, and thus who wears the pants. Damn it. You!
Wait,
music book! I don't have my cam on, so I can't get mad at it, but... Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this again, and I will succeed.
Oh boy.
I have already died.
That's it. I gotta do this before anyone else can.
I feel like I kicked open the door, and
no one's gonna get the context for that because it's stream delay.
And the music book just like backhanded me as soon as I entered the room.
Oh, that's bad timing.
It was perfectly timed on my end.
I meant the chat message.
Ah.
You can do it, Ryan, right after you die.
I've totally got this. All right, I'm gonna try for these coins right here because they're early, and I think I can get them as long as I don't slip into the hole.
Did you slip into the hole?
I did, but I got back out again.
Impressive.
Ain't no hole gonna be master of me. I am master of my own holes. Nope, I thought I had it. I landed on a platform and then he got up and fell again.
I already figured it would be good for the quote bot, and then you had to escalate it further by saying I'm master of my own holes.
Toss it in. We're past 100 now.
Well.
You know, Pokegod, I actually have Shining Force on my Wii Virtual Console. I was playing it, but I never beat it. I think I may have lost interest or, like, got to a level where it was just really tricky. And, like, because it was old, I didn't have, it didn't have the same amount of character to it that things like the Fire Emblem GBAs did or, like, Final Fantasy Tactics. So, because it didn't have that character and character investment to it, like, I didn't have the drive to keep going with it. But I definitely know of Shining Force, and yeah, it was pretty fun for what I got out of it.
Ryan, moving backwards forwards is just called a moonwalk.
No, shut up.
Michael Jackson has coined this term for years. Man, fuck that Chucky on a drum.
Okay, cool, got it. Got those 8. I'm up to 23 already, and I still haven't, like, moved more than about 20 feet from the start, which is a good sign.
Yes.
If I can get the 100 coins before I get the red coins, at least I can save that progress. And then if I die, all I have to do is go back for the red coins.
Aren't the red coins, like, absurdly separated from each other?
Oh, yeah, of course. You have to go through the entire level to get them.
I'm glad the drums aren't springs.
Oh, there's 8 more coins in here. Okay. Yeah, I think I can probably get the 100 coins relatively safely if I'm including these trumpets in the equation.
Man, that drumstick looks pretty bored.
Only thing is that he's like... He's not backflipping off of it in the way that I need him to, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Oh, just like that, okay.
That drumstick's really inefficient. He'd be barely making a noise doing that.
Tap. Tap. Tap.
That's like pianissimo. And I did not make that up. That's how that works, I believe, if I'm remembering my music lessons correctly. You add more issies depending on how quiet it is. So I think that would be 3 or 4 Ps. 4 Ps. Because it's piano, pianissimo, and then further.
Also,
again, I might be remembering that wrong, but
at the 1 hour mark, I put out the call to anybody else in the chat who might want to... I'm gonna die. Chuck, you got me. Who might want to chat this morning? It's open season for Mario 64. If you want to join in the call, let me know. I can pull you into the champagne room.
That was a terrible movie. Open season?
I don't... Why? Why are you talking about terrible movies? It's a turn of phrase.
I know, but that movie has ruined that turn of phrase for me.
Oh.
Because it's a terrible movie.
I suppose that's fair, then.
It's like if someone just casually says The Room, most people will probably think it's a Tommy Wiseau movie.
I can never say the way forward again, even though that's like literally the meaning of those words is the path to continue progressing without thinking of way forward and Shantae.
I mean, at least that's a good thing that you're reminded of.
True.
Instead of The Room or Open Season.
All right, that's not gonna work. Oh, I thought I could triple jump up there for a shortcut. Not gonna work like that.
I like quote 41.
Then fuck off. That sums fuck off with the purple monster.
That's a good way to advertise your sub button.
That was, I think zombies ate my neighbors. And there I go again.
I should get one of those. But I have a much smaller...
I had 7 lives. I had 7 lives. But hey, good news. We did it. We made the game be over. It's done. So let's go back and do it again.
I think the most recent out-of-context quote that somebody quoted back to me from one of my streams was, I wanted to be Satan. Because I wanted to name my character in Final Fantasy Satan, and they wouldn't let me. They just kind of kicked me out and was like, you can't name things anymore. You're not allowed to name things anymore. You're going to be irresponsible with it. And name things after Dark Lords.
Look at me. I got a sword. I'm a commander. I got 5 people killed today. Did I do good? Fuck off, Roy. That was the battle where everything went wrong and you wouldn't die.
I think I remember that because I came in, posted, and stuck around for a bit. Oh, that was after I played Mighty Number 9. Yeah, that's right.
All right, Cypher's here.
Good lord, that game is awful.
Good morning.
Morning. I hope my mic works better. I jumped into the call.
It does. I just had to turn you down just a tad.
Sorry.
What happens if you die in the gray area? You actually can't die in the gray area, I think. I guess maybe the booze could hurt you, but maybe they're set to do no damage. I did soft lock the game in the gray area last stream, though. Like immediately upon getting into it, I got stuck in a pipe.
Tried to block from me knowing when I told you I woke up late to the stream last week.
I didn't even... I wasn't there. Because my sleep schedule was straight up fucked. By the time I woke up, I was like, oh, Ryan has already come and went on this morning? Okay.
It's okay. People don't have to make everything. I'm not that weirdly clingy and desperate for viewers. Okay, good.
But your streams are entertaining.
Well, that's good.
They really are.
I'm glad that people think so. Eh.
Oh my god.
I gotta find this Chuckya and I gotta kill him. Even if I don't get the coins from it, I need to make sure that he's out of my life.
Point.
He's stuck on an edge. I gotta... Oh, this is dangerous. I gotta go down to tempt him to turn. No, camera. No, B! Fuck it! Oh, the Chuckya B... Okay, I'm still alive somehow. B! Everything needs to stop!
None of this happened on my end, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Goomba got me and made me drop the Chuckya so I didn't get all the coins, and the bee just won't leave me alone.
Chuckya bee.
Bee! No, the camera! Ah!
Oh my god.
Kyon did not get a chance to see the bee's wrath last time. The first bee I see this time, and it's back to being a Satan. This is a Satan. One of many.
It's just like one of those cartoons where like the character's just like, oh, such and such thing is like secretly evil, and then like the person with authority just looks at it and it's just like, oh look, it's cute.
Cartoons.
Okay, got the bee.
There's a lot of cartoons with that kind of premise, where they're like trying to prove something and it's like proven wrong. I don't know. The only two examples that come to mind at the moment is like Chicken Boo from Animaniacs, and I guess Phineas and Ferb has that premise.
I feel like these 2 coins
Answer
are
me?
traps. Camera. I'm trapped. I'm trapped forever. I have 60 coins and I'm trapped forever.
No, that's the worst.
The camera in this particular level is definitely at its worst. Oh, there's a teleporter at the bottom of that. That's actually really nice to discover.
That's weird.
No, I need to, okay, I'm off.
I mean, that's
Really
handy.
considerate.
but That's really fucking confusing.
Well, no, it's good that like if you get down there, you are not stuck forever. They gave you a way out.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, no one would think of that, especially since it's a moving platform.
Well, the thing is, even in the original Mario 64, they never gave you clues about teleporters. They're always invisible. You happen upon them accidentally.
Yeah, but they were in places like a field or a hole in the wall.
Or where cannons roll out of.
Or a random-ass corner in the middle of a room full of random-ass corners that you would never have any idea to stop in. Like, they're completely random. Womp's Fortress. Womp's Fortress.
Where was that?
I'm not thinking.
I'm trying to
Only
remember all
one.
the warps that I used to use as a kid.
The only warp I knew of was the one in Field, so, you know.
I knew a few in Bomb on Battlefield, but I feel like there's another one that I'm also neglecting to remember that I used commonly.
Okay, I'm at 65 coins. I'm moving on to the guitar. There were a few more I could have got on that side, but it was too scary.
Man, I've done a playthrough of this up to 100 stars, and I still don't fucking know anything about this game.
God damn the amp, it just showed up again. Ruined my day. Knocked the Chucky I was holding out of my hands. I'm at 85 coins. Much more safety place than it was last time.
Okay, that amp shouldn't have been able to do that.
No, we covered this last time. The amp is probably always there, he's just not always rendering. Which is a problem with the engine, not with the actual placement of the enemy.
I thought he was like going out of the guitar, and I thought he wasn't supposed to get out of the guitar.
No, you see, if you keep him on screen, he's always there. It's just like his position kind of changes a little bit, and depending on where he is and where he's supposed to be, you might not see him until he touches you.
Oh, no, I see what they did. I see what they did, and it's kind of a dick move.
Got it.
I don't know if I'd say it's unfair, but, like, it seems like whenever Amp shows up in Mario 64, it always, like, homes around a thing, so they have, like, a thing that shows you, hey, this is where the Amp's gonna stay around. Like in Bowser's, in the first Bowser level, they were around those crystals.
Yeah.
What I think they did was they made it so that Mario is the thing it homes around. So it's always near you. That's why it followed you outside the guitar and why it followed you after you left the guitar.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I have 5 coins.
This is just guessing. I don't know anything about how Mario 64 is programmed, but knowing how ROM hackers work, they probably did that.
I have
or at least something along those lines.
6 red coins, and I think the other 2 are on the flute. I know at least one of them is inside one of the flute's holes.
Just gotta go in the hole.
Oh my god, Green.
Compared to what Ryan said, that's probably nothing.
Yeah, you have a point. You have a point.
I'm gonna check the guitar again. I feel like there may have been another one in here that I missed.
Like the only
Camera,
thing-
for God! Just stop! Just stop being the worst! Please! Ugh.
The only thing I could think of that I've said on Ryan's stream that would be weird out of context was when I pointed out how one of the bosses in Sonic 3 looks very phallic. And even though that's not really a quote bot thing, that's just a weird thing to bring up in the first place.
Fair.
Okay, there is nothing extra inside the guitar.
Like, it straight up shoots, like, fire jizz out of its little bit. I'm not making this up.
I feel like I might be missing one, because I think this was the last red coin last time I was here. But I don't know where it could be.
Yeah, that amp is definitely following you. Something that they shouldn't be able to do, because he just followed you right off that guitar.
But once I was off the guitar, like, yes, his shadow followed me, but he didn't actually continue following me.
I think he's just supposed to disappear if you get too far from the guitar, though, or something. Like, because he's not designed to do that in the actual game, so they probably had to think of, like, some...
For fuck's sake, Goomba! God!
Oh no.
Either they had to find some, like, failsafe, or it just straight up couldn't handle it because it's not designed that way.
It's very, very frustrating in Mario 64 when something, like, hits you and you sort of stumble back a little bit the way that Mario does, and then that stumbling back is what just slowly pushes you off a cliff.
I mean, that happens in a lot of games, but I'm not going to say that's any more fair.
It feels worse in this one because it's so slow and slippery.
You don't have to collect all the coins again. You got the 100 coins.
I know. That's why I'm not doing that.
Oh, because you opened the crate the first thing, and I was like, oh, is he going for that again? Yeah, you can open crates if you want. Not my business.
No, it just feels like a thing that I have to do now. It's just a way to open up the level.
Yeah, I've been experiencing a lot of knockback playing Zelda 2 and other retro games. It's just not fun. It makes sense, but it's not fun.
Oh, no, wait. Okay, I see what it is. At the top of the flute, there's another red coin right there. So I should have 6 when I get to that point.
At least you're catching them now, I guess.
Doing what?
Getting them now?
Coins are, I don't know, words are hard this morning. Afternoon now.
I'm just not even gonna fuck around with this bee. I'm just leaving its territory. Bee, you can have that spot. I don't even want it. Okay, cool. I think that's all of them so far. Then we come down the guitar. Make sure we kill the Chuckya. Don't want him screwing up my day. There's the amp. Right on schedule. Grab the one. Come down inside, all the way to the bottom. I feel like there should be another one in here. There it is.
At least you know to expect the amp this time instead of just like.
Oh, I'm always expecting the amp. It would be weird if he didn't show up. I'm just kind of narrating the steps as I'm going through them right now because I'm way too much in focus mode to kind of be saying things.
Oh no, I think they might have done that, and I'm just forgetting things because I always do that. I believe they did that in one of the levels. I think it was the shifting sandlands in the pyramid. I believe they home in on you.
Okay, I am at 6.
I might be completely wrong.
You're almost there. You can do it.
You got two more.
Ah! Oh, this stupid bullet.
Get knocked off.
No, no, God damn it! This fucking Goomba again!
Ooh boy.
There's no way to get to that platform without grabbing the edge, and if the Goomba's there, it just knocks you off.
That's rude.
It's too tight of a jump, like it's too tall. You can't make it up without doing a double jump and edge grab.
Well, now we know why it's called Mad Musical Mess. We already knew why it was called a mess. Do you think there is a single game where knockback is like not a hindrance to this level?
To
To this degree, I suppose, is a better way to word it.
That's still a weird way to word. I don't know what you're asking.
Is there a game that uses knockback that is?
That's cool. I
annoying?
just got crushed through. Just got crushed through the platform. Cool. We did it.
Oh, that happens a lot in Mario games.
No.
Well, not a lot, but like it can happen.
That's the first time it's ever happened to me. You get crushed, and then you either die or you take damage, but you don't get crushed through platforms.
I've seen that happen in Sunshine and Galaxy. I wouldn't be surprised if it was in Mario 64.
I think it was, but I haven't touched my N64 version in ages, so I could be wrong.
Also, I'm very accident prone, so I come across these a lot.
Oh, sorry, Omega. He wanted to have the booze kill me. I'm focused on this. I want to get this. I want to be done.
I know that feeling.
Stubborn mode. And when he's in this mode, there's no stopping him.
This is why I don't complete games anymore. I just finish them. I'm no Gerard. I'm no pro Gerard. Actually, no, I am pro Gerard because they named him the Finishers. If you finish, finisher.
Cool. We're off to a grand old start. Coming back again.
Oh no.
Hooray! Oh no, B. That's not good.
Guys, you gotta uphold things here. I'm fading. I'm fading fast.
Breathe, Ryan, breathe! We need a medic on the scene.
I meant more with the talkies, but okay.
Oh.
Oops.
Never mind on that medic.
You guys just both fall back into silence again? Cool.
I was talking
Sorry,
before.
Ryan.
I'm
I
thinking.
just don't want to disrupt your concentration.
No. You don't know how. I need sound. I need noise.
Okay then.
Fucking,
You have something green?
So Zelda 2.
Ow.
No, literally nothing of Zelda 2. I know more about N64 Zeldas.
Actually, I think I was gonna mention that earlier, and I just kind of forgot about it. I think that's one of the few controversial opinions I have. Is that the only Zelda game I've played so far that I've liked is Majora's Mask, and I guess Zelda 2.
So you like the weird ones?
Yes.
Green is a weird person.
I want to try Wind Waker though, because I got a copy of it for Christmas.
Wind Waker's good shit.
Wind Waker seems like it's gonna be up my alley.
It's more
like
to like the
Spirit
standard Zeldas. It's less of like a weird one. But it is good. I really enjoy Wind Waker.
I mean, the reason I didn't much care for Ocarina is kind of similar to why Aaron didn't. Not the same, because some of his complaints I didn't agree with, but like mainly the waiting bit. I feel like that's negated by the fact that like you have a lot more variety to your moveset in Majora because you have more characters and even other masks. But
What are you talking about in Ocarina of Time?
no, in Majora, you got different maps.
No,
that change up the gameplay.
Sound like
In
you were-
Ocarina, you don't have that, so that's why the gameplay is a bit stale for me. It's not bad. I wouldn't call it bad by a long shot. It's just not
Sure.
interesting to me. Same for Twilight Princess. Although
Just
Twilight
sound like
Princess,
you
I
meant
mainly just don't
Ocarina.
like its tone. I don't like its like darkness. Oh, this is a game in the 2000s, so it's got to be dark and moody. Oh my gosh!
For his birthday. When I've been home, I've been kind of like checking in on how far he's gotten and everything.
I need to play most of the games that I got for Christmas. I already have a save file from Colors when I borrowed a friend's copy for a 24-hour thing. But as for my other games, Super Mario 3D World and Wind Waker, I haven't touched them. I could probably beat them in like a day, but I want to do them on stream. But the Wii U's kind of in a weird setup right now. Pretty much the only consoles I can stream currently right now consistently is the Wii and what's the other
The
one?
camera
GameCube.
is my primary antagonist. And yes, I don't have health here. The camera is the reason I died.
Yes, that happens often.
Like
in Mario 64.
several times in that.
Real, like,
Game over, yeah. That's from Daytona, isn't it?
I could do
I
it
think.
so hard.
Man, Sonic Colors is an interesting game for me because I wanted it like when it released because its trailer was just that cool to me as a kid. It's like, oh yeah, like I don't care much about Sonic, but this song is amazing. I want to play this game now because of this song. And so I asked for it for Christmas, and I got the DS version, which was still fine by me. I still enjoyed it. It was just not what I was asking for because I wanted the Wii version.
I didn't know it came out on the DS.
Yeah, it came out for DS and Wii. The DS one is basically Sonic Rush, but without Blaze. And with color powers.
Sonic Rush was not a bad game. I enjoyed it pretty well.
But yeah, Colors DS is fun. That's basically the best description I can give it is it's Sonic Rush, but without Blaze and with color powers. So, if you don't mind missing Blaze, and if you didn't mind the color powers from Sonic Colors, then I'd recommend it.
What a glowing review. If you don't mind the two things that are defining about this game, play it.
I enjoyed it. I 100% completed that, and those was like, I barely 100% completed games. I did like, I've done that for Galaxy and like I don't know what else have I done that for.
No. On Galaxy, did you do the Luigi run? Because if not, you didn't 100%.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then yep.
I did it.
You're legit.
I did it at least twice. I remember doing it 8 times, but I might be miscounting. I know that I at least did it twice because I opened it up on stream and the Red Wii had 2 100% complete save files that like shown and everything.
I did 100% complete Galaxy, including the Luigi one, which is why I feel justified in my dislike of it. Because my reasons are not superficial.
That's fair. At least
I mean,
you
I don't
gave
get
it
what
a
you're
fair
talking
shot.
about with the music, but like, what was your? What
I'm
was your
not
complaint?
going.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
going
slow.
back into it. I'm not opening that up again.
I hear a lot from people that it's too linear, and I guess I can understand that, but that's what I like. I like linear games. Because non-linear, I get lost like super fucking easy or need a guide. And then by that point, if you're using a guide in a non-linear game, you just made it linear.
I have to
I'm
kill
not good with
this
C.
goddamn Goomber. The Goomber must die!
Oh yeah, that's right. DS has like exclusive color powers. I don't know if I'd care much for either of them, honestly. But yeah, I just been wanting Sonic Colors for Wii for years, my own copy, and it took until this year to finally get one. And I believe it came out in 2010, so that's like 7 years of waiting for Sonic Colors Wii or trying to save up for it or get it.
Okay.
So I
Making
was
slow
really happy
slow
with
progress. Slow. Hide. Go up. Be very, very Careful. Dodge that guy. Okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. The red coin is here, but then I have to, like, get back, which is going to be scary in its own. So, getting back. Do I do that by going up? That seems like the safest path, rather than going back through, Actually, the...
Oh, no. Is that the guitar?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's at the guitar.
terrible.
So I either have to go up and then slide down that little white platform, or I have to go back down the flute and the bullets.
The safest, personally, because I can't tell you just by looking at it which would be easier.
This looks like it's designed to kill you because this thing has way too steep of a incline here. If I try to jump on this, I'm going to slide off to the left.
Yeah. I guess go down.
Okay, I almost slipped and slid 3 times, but I did slip and slide twice. Hop on this. Get down, get down, get down. Okay. Next one. Down, 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 down. Taking it so slow and carefully.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've heard that song.
And then we
For
jump.
a few years, and my mom used Schoolhouse Rock, so despite my age,
no.
I know every single Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh wow. We have like the collection DVD or whatever.
So do we, but
Onto the guitar.
originally we had the
Bam! Ha, ha, ha. Ah, the clench. Oh, the clench.
I remember marathoning them once on YouTube because I found one on accident and was just like, I want to listen to the rest of these now.
I have so much stress right now. To strum the guitar. Okay. Pokegod. No offense, dude, but I think we're probably okay with 3 guys for now. I was being very quiet because I was super stressed about that, but now I can lighten up a little bit. It's the hope.
You did awesome, dude. Congratulations.
No, I didn't. I've been here for like an hour. It's not awesome by any means. Don't
Better than me.
don't flatternize me.
Flatternize?
Flatternize. I don't know what to strum the guitar means. I don't know what this hint is.
Someone get Stan.
Like, I'm on the guitar. There's nothing new here.
We all get a music lesson. Maybe
My
there's
God.
another guitar.
Like,
Strum the
it says
guitar.
to strum.
Well, I know that would mean oh
But there are no strings to strum.
yeah, I was about to say like the strings
no
would
string
go
on me?
over the hole.
The only other stringed instrument even here is the harp. Oh, wait, I think I know what they're talking about. I saw this star earlier.
Oh, okay.
It's hidden down there.
Oh, this is weird.
But how am I supposed to get there?
Oh, I see. Because you got the pick. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're.
Very, very carefully.
I got you, Captain. Oh, it looks like there's multiple picks down there.
Yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. This level does have a wing cap on it, and I always thought it was weird where that thing was placed.
Oh, joy. Wing cap in a level like this.
Here we go. It's right over there.
You can do it.
Oh, you can go through the strings. That's interesting.
Able to either. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that.
This is definitely what this is for.
Mm.
With the wing cap, this is pretty damn easy. He says right before he backflips into oblivion. Nope, made it. Woo!
Words said before a tragedy.
That was nice. That was a nice cap to that level.
Oh my god, that amp got so close to you, dude.
No, that amp just doesn't know where to stay.
It would have been fine. The amp doesn't knock back. It would have just hurt
Yeah.
and then flown away.
The worst it would have done is dropped
knock
you,
back
but
is
I
bad.
believe it would have been over the platform anyway.
Okay, so
He wants to play the real guitar.
back to
Oh, to
Koopa,
take up lessons.
back to Koopa Canyon. I don't remember which one this was. Is it in here? Was Koopa Canyon one of these downstairs levels? Because I think there were a couple down here.
Guys?
Maybe it was the one in this giant pipe. Because I think that there was one in here. No, that's Colorful Coral Caverns.
Was there ever a level you needed to surf the shell on water? I forget.
I don't think so. There's a couple down here, but one of them was the Bowser level, and one of them is Colorful Canyons.
Oh no, there is a level in the original Mario 64 where you need to surf the shell on water. It's in the Snowman's Land because 2 of the red coins are on the water underneath the big old ice bullet. I believe there's also, if you want to count lava, there's also like a good majority of Lethal Lava Land. You need to do that.
Don't you have to also do it for the first water world?
So-
Mario
think
64?
I think you use a cannon for that.
And that's largely forest. So, like, where the hell am I missing a level here? I know I've been here before, I just don't remember where it was.
This level. I remember this level.
I have no directional. Have fun.
Man, it makes me kind of sad that the rabbit doesn't show up in Sunshine.
I don't think it's the ice one, because we'll come back to the ice one later.
You're looking for Koopa Canyon?
And then, which means it has to be through here. There's no other option.
Whoa, that camera looked weird for a second.
Yeah, like I said, camera is the worst part of this game.
Yeah.
Oh, Koopa Canyon was the desert level. Here we go.
Yeah. I was about to say.
There we go. 8 Rocky Red coins. And also 100 coin mission. So let's do it. See how many times we fall into quicksand and die.
You can do it,
Looking at-
Ryan.
Looking at where this music is from, you probably know where this
Nope.
song is from.
Not a clue.
Huh? No?
Never heard it before.
Well, then all I'll tell you is that it's from a game that it seems to be from a game that you would know.
Dude, I played a lot of games. Just
Sounds
being from a game that I've played does not mean I'm gonna remember the music.
Should I just
From
tell
the
you and
clip.
just get it over with?
It's probably from a Paper Mario. We discussed this last time I was here too.
Yes. It's from the first
Lakitu,
Paper Mario.
goddammit! Fucking
Is it-
stop! Stop being the worst! Like I'm not touching this right now. This is just the game doing its thing.
It's disgusting. Like, ugh.
Ah.
Hey,
Cameraman needs to get a fucking grip. It's my first day on the shoot, guys. I don't know what to do. Just hold the camera steady. Do your fucking job, Lakitu.
I'll come back for this one later. I know how to get this one, but I want to work on my coins right now.
Okay, Ryan, what the fuck is this quote?
Look, dude, I don't remember where most of these things came from.
That's fair.
All I have is the quote bot, which is evidence that they were at one point said. And then we can laugh at them out of context.
I have no words for you guys. Ah,
Oh, that was in Mario Mania. That was probably when we were fighting the missile boss, I guess. See, now I'm trying to have to think of the Sonic Mania bosses and.
I just
how it
don't
would work for
bother.
Mario
I just
Mania.
do not bother trying to.
The fun, like, a friend of mine does a no context Twitter for someone, and it's hilarious just looking at it without knowing what video it came from.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to kill that piranha plant, even though he has the 5 coins I need.
You can only kill piranha plants when they're asleep, I believe.
That one's not going to sleep.
Then I guess you can't. I'm not sure. As if there's a metal cap, I guess.
Mission? I don't know.
Also, I've only got 1 red coin. They haven't really been forthcoming with them.
Spraying that holy jizz sounds like what somebody would call that one power-up in Castlevania.
Look, dude, the main gun, he was spraying little white over and over again. And it killed zombies, so it was obviously imbued with the power of Jesus.
I like how you changed that sentence. Oh,
Jesus.
like... God.
Turned into like... I don't know what you turned into there for a second.
Another-
I was gonna say a southerner, but that's not quite right.
It's just another thing from Grumps. I don't know where they got it from, but it made me laugh, so it continues to make me laugh.
I've never watched the Grumps before. I don't know if I should start or what.
They're pretty good. You should probably watch the Grumps.
At least their improv is good. If you're going there for gaming skill,
You're there for them. You're not there for the games.
yeah. I mean, they are good at games. Just certain games.
Yeah, certain games.
Aaron's good at Mega Man. X, the first one.
And none others.
As far as I know, I haven't seen him play any other ones. I mean, he probably would be doing okay since they're similar. They're not the same, at least up until X4. Since
Dan,
probably
look,
things changed since it's a different
what's
console. I don't know.
what's
I
a
haven't
good
played
game
it.
that you like, Melia? They've played an awful lot of them, so give me like a genre or a series that you like, and maybe I can grab something that would be up your alley.
I enjoy Legend of Zelda.
Okay, cool. They have done
Ocarina of Time.
many of those. Don't start with Ocarina. Do like
Oh.
Wind Waker or Breath of the Wild, because they've done both of those.
Link Between Worlds, maybe?
They didn't finish that. Or Link to the Past. They did that one too, and that was a pretty good one.
Yeah. Not the Jontron one.
Yeah. Do the Dan one.
I open for it. Like,
What?
I'll it right now and just have it in one of my tabs.
I think that emote somehow makes the name Smash Mouth even more terrifying.
It's a little scary, yeah. Hello, Smash Mouth. How's it going? I'm so honored to have you in the stream. Are you here to tell me my life is gonna roll me?
You ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Damn it, green! I'm
too
the girl
easy.
with an L on the forehead, since I'm the only girl on call.
Let's see.
Yeah, that isn't what I wanted to be quoted. That was way too much context. You're missing the point of out-of-context quotes. Should have just been like, my heel's bigger than yours. I'm higher in the food chain. Get in my belly.
Are you trying to sound like Shrek right now?
I mean, it's Fat Bastard. But I won't lie that my first thought was Shrek.
You green. I'm glad I'm not the only one on that train.
Yay, I'm an
Well,
all-star. Thanks, Smash Mouth. Why is that the first thing that was quoted? Like, the very first thing in my bot is, I get to choke myself. What?
I don't even remember where that's from. I remember I was there for it, but that's about it.
My time, so I have no idea.
Also, this level has, like, plenty of coins to spare.
Yeah.
It does.
Seems like that happens a lot in Mario 64. Sometimes there's big levels with a bunch of coins, and there's like levels where they're like sparse.
So now it's time for red coin hunting. I don't think I need to go into the pyramid, because I've got 4 of them so far, and I think, yeah, like I know where the red coin thinger was. It was at the bottom of the canyon, and I don't know if I can get back out from inside the pyramid. Maybe I have to, though. I don't know. There's a star at the top of a weird rock cropping at the far side of the level there. That's going to be a later one. Probably has to do with this switch. Which, yeah, I don't know what that switch does. Huh. I seem to have run out of them out here, so into the pyramid we go. Oh, I see what it is. It gives you platforms to get these extra coins.
I know what that Switch does. It plays classic Nintendo games on the go or on TV. Funny joke.
Come on, Mario, you can do it. Oh, maybe there's one up here. No, there's not one up here. Great. Yeah, the quote bot is very fun. I love the quote bot.
Meds pro tip.
Oh, wait, there's another one. This is probably the highest spot that I could look from, so... That's 7.
The one thing that
And
makes
8,
me
and
happy
8.
that I have a capture device is I can finally play the one game that I'm actually good at.
Just for you. What's that?
Okay, cool. But now how do I get at that one? Oh, that tree. Perfect.
Tree.
Jump. 8 red coins. And all the way down there, I can do that. It's just sand. Sand never killed nobody. Ha!
I've just fallen into quicksand. As soon as you finish that sentence.
That would have been a really good way to end that level and make me eat my words. But nope. I fell on the star.
What's that quote from Star Wars? I hate sand. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, like nobody's heard that one 1,001 times already. Ha 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 ha.
Everyone just takes the piss out of the prequels.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there something else in the prequels that gets quoted a lot?
I have the higher ground.
Other than the fucking do it.
Round one. If I had to guess.
That fake-ass tree, Smash Mouth, have you never played Mario 64? That's just how trees looked in this game. It was the first 64 title ever made. They make use of sprites a lot. To, like, fake 3D assets.
The sprite itself is different, but the idea is still the same. They're still flat sprites that he can climb.
So, there's the quicksand tornado.
Palm Tree might have been in the Shifting Sandlands, I forget.
Oh, well, I think this is how I'm supposed to get this star, then. If only the camera would cooperate!
Jeez, I did not realize that, so that makes me 6 months younger than Mario 64 and... Holy cow. I'm the same age as Pokemon,
Oh, fuck.
Mario...
What was that other game that came out for the N64, but only in Japan? Because they got an extra game for the launch. I think Pilot Wings and Super Mario were the ones that were mainly with launch or packaged with N64. I forget which one it is for America, but then Japan had like an exclusive one that was like a board game that was only popular in Japan.
Is it Fortune Street?
Yo, guys, I'm seeing a distinct trend in my quote bot here that I want to smash down. Stop giving context. No context.
I never do.
No context. That's the whole point. Meds after
only-
Ryan made a noise. Better if it's just Meds. Because then it's like,
Yeah,
why
that's-
the hell is Meds commenting on a noise? Nobody knows. That's funnier.
I just give reference to who said the thing.
That's
because,
it.
like,
All you need is who it was. Because I swear to God, at some point, Abraham Lincoln said, I must relieve myself in the lavatory, or I have to poop. One of them. It doesn't matter. Point is, he said it, so that's technically legal. But if you
I have to take a massive dump in your toilet.
Great.
I need the shitter right now.
Green.
See, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Laboratory? That's not right. Lavatory?
It's
What's the fuck the old word? that's
lavatory.
before it? That's right. Okay, good. I got it right the second time.
Laboratory is a place where people are doing like science experiments to kill time while on the crapper.
That's what Dexter yelled at Dee Dee a lot. Get out of my laboratory.
What is this one? Sinky Spiral Cave. Oh God, I know where
a
this
very
is.
different show. Dexter's laboratory.
That would be really weird. Especially with how often she bursts in.
You know, one day Dexter will learn to just close the fucking door when he's taking a dump.
Okay, cool. This would be a much dickisher star if this quicksand was instant death, but to the point where like it'd probably be impossible.
That's why I kind of don't like shifting sandlands a bit. But that's not the entire level, so that's why it's just a bit and not just... Alright, the whole thing's terrible.
Also, this one isn't too hard to get, so I want to experiment with something there.
I mean, you could quote Ryan saying, Abraham Lincoln probably said, and then say the quote. And if you're talking about me, I don't know. I don't know there.
No, I can't get up there because I'm stuck in quicksand. All right,
It
cool.
would be enough. You could just quote that to me. I don't know. But Ryan's is easy because you could just say him saying Abraham Lincoln.
You're discussing this way too much. You're overthinking the hell out of this. Just stop.
Well, I'm not the
you
one
just,
quoting
you
it.
just
Somebody else
add.
is like...
You just add silly things that were said on stream. That's it. This doesn't need to be some like dissertation and analysis on what is technically valid and how to do it.
Welcome to the Congress of the Quotebot. Today we'll be voting on quote number 192.
I Guys have it.
God, internet
Oh,
people
yeah.
they always do this. Just fucking get way too into things. And dissect it. It's like, just stop. Just have fun with it. God.
Remember fun. I remember
Internet
fun.
person it.
Are you missing
Okay.
a level?
Nope, I'm moving on to Colossal Candy Clutter.
Oh god. Oh, this is the toy one.
Yeah, this one isn't that bad.
Okay.
Door knocking. I can't remember where I gave up on this one. Might have been just because I got a bunch of game overs. I may have been going for the red star, but now it's door knocking, so let's do that instead.
You got the 100 coin store though. That's good.
Right, yeah, that's... Yeah, because it does have a lot of blue coins. Oh, okay, I know what it wants from me. It wants me to go
You see,
inside of all the house doors.
I read Private Sergeant's thing, and then I just thought of, welcome to the internet, where everything is serious and the points don't matter.
Whose line is great?
Yeah, it's real
Okay.
good. I like whenever... sometimes it doesn't quite go up to par with the TV show, but I like whenever like people do panels of it or inspired by it at conventions.
All right, so that's 4. Where's number 5? I think 5 might be on top of
That's a good quote.
on top of this little hill slope thing that I hated so much.
Was there one on the slide? I forget.
No, there wouldn't be a house on the or a house or a door on the slide.
Oh, door. I thought we were looking for red coins.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm slow. I'm a bit behind. Behind on the times.
No, there's
Hey,
not
so
one up
you're
here.
not by yourself.
So where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
Red coins are what the kids are into these days, aren't they? Pull them up on your iPhone pad. Android. I can't believe there's the equivalent of console wars for iPhones and Androids when they basically just do the same thing. Then again, I guess so did the Genesis and Super Nintendo, except for the games library.
Yep. Morning, Blood Maniac. How goes? Moving target. I remember this one, but I have to get to that Bob-omb where I found him once, but I don't remember where he was. He was in a really trolly-ass place. No, wait. That Bob-omb, I'm thinking of the Cloud Rail station. I may have already opened the cannon on this level. At least I want to think I did.
I can't remember personally, so.
Are there blocks that have numbers on them? Like, do people have that? I thought it was always letters.
I have blocks with numbers and letters. Well,
Nope. All right.
for my older brothers.
Bob-omb
But-
cannon is right there, but it's not open, so I need to find the guy. So where the fuck is he?
I like the robot.
Well, great. Shy Guy the Second got to me.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. I see an ice cream cone.
Yeah, it's a very populated level. Blue Bob-omb, where are you? I need you to open up your cannon.
It's normal logic, but usually the pink bob-ombs were towards the beginning of levels.
This is Star Road. Such rules do not exist here.
Just trying to help.
Let us not go to Star Road. 'Tis a silly place.
Just don't take the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
But I'll check out the cake again anyway, just to be super serial. I saw him once and then Fly Guy knocked me off the stage. Okay. So then yes, he is still in his trolley ass location.
I should get some noodles.
Noodles would be pretty great. Yeah. I think I'll have some noodles once I'm done here. Some breakfast noodles. Put an egg in there, maybe some frozen veggies, make it into a proper soup. Yo, that is a cheater way to make like those cheap ass salty, no nutritional value noodles into something that's actually worth eating. Toss some frozen veggies into it, and or an egg, because you can mix up an egg to it too. And then it's actually, you know, not bad.
I don't care much for soup, but I like the word.
Soup. Soup.
Soup.
Purple.
There's something really satisfying about a low ooh. As evidenced by Footsies being the weirdly most satisfying nickname to say in my Pokemon playthrough.
Don't
my
biff the
God.
soup. Don't biff the soup. You don't want to biff the soup.
Chuck, you bastard. Get out of here!
So scared that I'm going to get so attached to a Pokemon, and when they finally die, I'm going to be so upset with you.
Oh, the first death is gonna be like a thing of beaut. I've made it past episode 4, so I'm doing better than I did in Moon so far.
Only made it that far, and you killed your starter?
No, I haven't killed somebody yet. Did you watch my Moon playthrough or no?
No.
I made it to episode 4 and then my ferret died.
At least it wasn't your starter.
parrot died.
That's exactly what Young Goose is. I mean, he's probably a mongoose, but he looks more like a ferret.
a ferret in college.
I think I have a ferret Pokemon from, I think, Gen 2? I forget what he's called.
I feel like I'm going absurdly high for this right now. And also, wow, these jumps? These jumps. Oh, this is the thing, alright.
Favorite thing of beauty?
Beauty's one
Oh,
word you could
Lord.
technically use for it, I guess.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, cool, an ice cream cone. I guess I'm going for this now. I have confirmed
Yeah.
that the blue ball bomb is not in this direction. Come on, dude! Come on!
Ice cream's delicious.
This is a joke because I don't like milk, that whenever I have ice cream, I'm having my calcium for the day.
Mhm. Ice cream cone.
My buddy Shawnee, who was giving me tips throughout all my Moon playthrough, he says he tried to do a Nuzlocke once. He sent me this picture, too, and it put it into my playthrough. But he tried to do a Nuzlocke once and lost the first battle against your rival, and Nuzlocke was over.
Wait, how? How?
Because if you get really unlucky, you can miss 3 or 4 times in a row, and that guy will just get ahead of you. Like, it happened to Alex on the Beard Bros playthrough that they're doing right now. He lost the first battle.
It's possible in the older generations, like I've seen it done. It's possible.
Yeah, in,
That's
like,
impressive.
Gen 6 and 7, they seem to give you the elemental advantage in your first battle, which is like, come on, how handholdy can you get?
No.
And also, they give you an elemental move in the first battle, so it's, like, impossible. But you definitely
that's
could in older ones.
For a second I was confused because I thought that you had the advantage in the older games as well, but then I remembered, no, it's the other way around.
Yeah, your
opponent
rival
has
has the advantage. You have to overcome that.
Yeah, because they, but it doesn't matter at the beginning usually because all they have is like scratch or something.
But
Behind,
so do you.
behind the robot. Do you mean up top?
Tactical.
Because the blue guy is definitely not, like, in his legs. He's not here.
Probably. There was a pipe next to his arm. What is that pose it's doing?
I have no idea.
I'm a big old teapot. I
Okay,
can't sing.
that-
I can't sing the rest of the song because it's not accurate.
An effort was made. You tried.
All right, come over here. Come over here, you shy guy. Fuck. Bring your red ass down here. Down to my level. Stop it. No! Even from the grave, he fucked with me.
Oh no. At least you didn't die?
She's like, fuck you. If I'm going down, you're going down.
I'm so happy I figured out that side flip shortcut up this wall. But there's a second shy guy up here too, so I need to take out his brother. He's out for vengeance now. He just saw me kill his little bro, his sickly little bro who was waiting for his kidney transplant. I stole that life from him. Recounting the story made me too sad. I have to steel myself. No humanity. Mario must be the psychopath he was always meant to be.
Matt Pat was right all along.
Dude, I know that game theory is just fan theories, but like he presents them in a pretty solid way, and I generally consider them as like, yep, I'm just gonna believe that now.
Hey, I kind of got lost around the ones about Peach. I mean, the one he did for Doki Doki was pretty solid, but otherwise, I just kind of haven't been watching game theory or film theory ever since the Peach is dead and Link is dead and Sans is Ness, and I gave the Pope Undertale.
You don't have to
and,
believe any of those things. Just
I know I don't have to.
Wow, I can't do these
it is
jumps
just
anymore.
His presentation. It isn't because he's wrong or anything. It's like
I like the
you say that about
presentation.
every single one, even the ones that I liked.
I like the
'Cause I
presentation.
did
He's
like the
very,
early stuff.
very professional and like lighthearted about it.
It's mainly the writing more than the look of the video.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Almost died.
I can't believe he slandered my High School Musical. I actually did watch those a bit back in the day. Only like the first two though. I stopped carrying around the third one.
Stayed away from anything Undertale because I promised a friend of mine that I'd run through it blind for him. And holy cow, if you overthink things, you are screwed. Times I died because
Ooh,
I
good.
overthought.
Good.
I'm gonna have to get around to that one day.
And I died again. I got the Shy Guy, but I was hoping to... Not died. I got the Shy Guy, but I was hoping to use the little poof from it to help me up there. And, I didn't. I fucked it up.
Domino, no! I love your pizza, why? I don't get why a lot of people don't like Domino's.
Because they used to be shit. I've heard that they've cleaned up their act a lot, but they definitely, like, undeniably used to be shit.
Okay. I mean, I knew the Noid was a part of it, but that was mainly just back in the day, not nowadays. Because the Noid was a bit odd.
Now I can
Even
take it
without that,
nice
like,
and
weird
slow.
backstory stuff.
BC2 2014, thank you for the follow. I don't get many of those, follow notifications these days. I'm always happy to see the Ouija Bang Bang come back, and Drunk May.
Ouija. Oh, Ouija.
Okay, yes, here we go. I finally made it to the pipe and the chain chomp. Now I have to find where the blue guy... Yes, right, he was up here. Yeah, there's a chain chomp up here behind the robot. Behind the robot.
Holy shit.
And he does have a pretty good range on him. I wanted to test that.
I'm surprised he didn't knock over the House of Cards.
Damn it! Fuck!
Now on Netflix.
Ah, that stupid chain chomp. It's gonna be... Like, I have to go fast to get around him. I don't think I can take my time. And that's the problem, because if I go fast, I'm gonna overleap the House of Cards. And now I can't afford to die, because then the Shy Guys would be back. And all of this time would have been for nothing. Come. Ah!
Oh no.
Yeah.
In this experience, though, I'm not the only one that makes weird noises when I'm missing jumps and stuff.
Weird
So thank you, Ryan.
weird noises are super fun.
Love it.
Maniacal was on one of my streams recently when I was testing out a bunch of my games, and he told me that it's super weird listening to me play Donkey Konga because he can hear the bongos but not the music. That game hurts my hands.
I'd believe it.
Donkey Kong. Because it's not as soft as a normal bongo.
Damn it, stupid dominoes! I'm running out of Goombas to farm for, like, blue coins to heal myself.
You slid off it too, you had it. You had it.
Thanks, Green, that's exactly what I needed, was some guilt. Telling me how close I was, but I just couldn't seal the deal. Your brother would have sealed the deal.
Luigi's.
Luigi could have made that.
Nice boy.
Luigi could have made that jump. He was always a better jumper than you.
But Mama, he's also so slippery.
And he puts those moves to good use on the dance floor. Luigi sealed the deal, you know. Luigi got himself a few girlfriends. Oh, you're always just chasing that Peach, and she never puts out. She never returns it. We're making more gross jokes.
I should have lived with the Yoshis.
Okay, if you did say these were grub jokes, I would have thought these were yours.
That's the thing, though, is like they just do stuff that it's really easy to like take and apply in other places. Because very little of it is specific to the game that they're playing.
It's really hard for me to play Endless Ocean, and it's not even the second one, it's the first one without thinking of the old guy.
That was close. Yeah, old guy just sort of became my Professor Sycamore voice in Pokemon Y, because I had no better French way to go.
Talking about Matthias, my dead son.
Thank you for bringing that up again. There he is. Yep, I remember now.
French accent than I could ever do. So you know.
Oh, good. He got me, but then I got him.
I forget why I had to do a French accent recently. All I remember is that it involved the word happy.
I've been here for like 20 minutes trying to track this guy down, haven't I? Hi, I'll prepare a cannon for you.
Where have you been?
You better be giving me a goddamn hand job with how well you're hidden here, too. Go ahead and hop in the cannon when you're ready. Son of a bitch, these stupid bob-ombs think I'm gonna do everything for them? Can't believe this.
Oh my god, Ryan.
A bomb can neither give nor receive a hand job, as it has no hands nor a dick. It's just a bomb.
Okay, good. I made it to the cannon in only 2 jumps. And now, after all is said and done, watch me somehow blast right the fuck off the stage.
Oh no.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Bam!
God, Ryan.
Well, I do take damage from the fall, so that's good. Still running out of ways to heal myself.
I feel like I might be wrong on this, but it feels like that target is ripped out of Glover. I feel like I've seen that in Glover.
I never played Glover, so I can't tell you yes or no.
I haven't played Glover either, but I've watched enough of Meds to have a rough understanding of Glover. Apparently Dan likes it, or at least talks about it a lot. I don't know.
Alright, so I gotta overshoot a little bit more. That's good. That means that I'm not going to fire off the top of the target anytime soon. I'm hoping that by, like, bouncing off the wall, I'll actually just fall into the star. So let's go like this. Still not high. Wow, that is a really high target. Or I guess it's just farther away than I'm giving it credit for.
It's probably at a distance.
I can tell exactly how far it is. It's that far. I have ground to walk on between them. I just am not judging it properly once I'm in the cannon.
Have you played Glover, Ryan?
No, I have not.
Okay.
No real desire to.
Makes sense. There's not much to it, honestly. Like, it's not Bubsy levels, but it's also not
Bam!
Mario levels.
Oh, look at that bullseye! 3rd time is the charm. Biff that bullseye. Biff-eye.
And
Biff the bullseye, don't biss the soup.
Good googly. Okay, there's one more star here. We're at the end of the stream, but let's see if I can wrap this level up. Playful red coins. Of course it has to be red coins. I also have to poop, so this better not take too long.
See, we've been talking about Game Grumps so much that just reminds me of the time that Aaron sharded himself. Oh, damn it.
Yep, that's the thing that happened. He sharded himself in rage.
no.
That was Parodius, wasn't it? I think that was Parodius.
Yep.
So many animations in that one.
Actually, here, Melia, here's a couple good places to start. You could start with any of the Zelda ones we just told you, or if you wanted a better one-off, you could start with Wheel of Fortune. Either Lose a Turn or the one they did with Jacob Anderson. They're both pretty good. Or you could look up Animate a Grump.
Yeah.
Which is a massive project they did where they hired dozens of animators to completely do over an entire episode of theirs that has, like, millions of views. It's hilarious.
And Dalton was involved. Smash Chain.
Yeah, Dalton was involved. Another of the animators in that I know too. I met him from a Homestuck fan anime project that we worked on together a few years back.
I feel like there's somebody else that was in this.
The
community
Grumps,
that was
you
also
said?
there.
Game Grumps. And
Animated Grump,
yeah,
or
and,
animated,
and animate a Grump. That's the one.
Alright, I have Wheel of Fortune, Wind Waker, and that pulled up, so.
Cool. Is it Lose a Turn? Is it titled Lose a Turn?
With special.
Okay, that one's still funny, but Lose a Turn is the particular one that I was talking about.
I know that I enjoyed Super Mario 64.
Yeah, but like
if you don't mind his ranting about the game.
That's like once you get into their humor, you can start taking Aaron's bullshit a little bit
true.
more. Not a good place to start.
Trying to think what would we, because I was there
We're
since the
fine.
very
We're
beginning,
fine.
so-
We've given her enough starting places. Don't add more to the pile.
All right. I know I watch a lot of the compilations, but that might just be because I'm familiar with their running gags.
Me too. Like, for the most part, I like listening to a lot of stuff Grumps put out. It's just like podcasty style stuff. I just like listening to their voices.
I like
That's fair, I
Miitopia,
have
but that's
some
less
people
that's
that
less Game
enjoy
Grumps
that.
and more
Ugh.
Ross and Holly, and that Chucky just clipped through this thing.
Uh-huh. That he did.
What if we go through this wall? The laws of physics mean nothing to me, for I am Chucky.
For I am Chuckya.
Okay.
I don't know if we're gonna raid this morning, but that's gonna be the message. For I am Chuckya.
Oh my god.
Blame Kyon. I keep playing games that Kyon is known for, but it's just complete on accident. So I can't blame Kyon. I'm just like, I'm sorry, Kyon. I know you don't like Mighty Number 9, but I'm doing it anyway.
I just don't think I'm ever gonna play Mighty Number 9. If I need a new Mega Man,
No.
I have 20XX. Like, I'm not gonna play.
No.
I'm not gonna play a game known for being bad just to see how bad it is. Like, no. I'm gonna have more fun with my life and play a good roguelike.
The only reason I had a copy was because of the Humble Bundle. You would just hate it. It's like a limited version of Mega Man X.
I don't even like Mega Man X that much in the first place.
Why have you been playing through? I guess just because you want to. I mean, you said you didn't like some of the Mega Man classics too, and you've been playing through those.
Because, like, it's a legacy series that has existed for, like, a good long time, and I know that it's got, like, a reputation of being very good, and I haven't beaten really any of them. So, like, yeah, just I figure it's a good thing to keep coming back to and just slowly work my way through.
It's kind of smart.
But yeah, Mighty Number 9 was pretty bad. I spent an entire 2-hour
Nope.
stream just trying to get one boss dead, and then after I killed one boss, they all kind of like the fights kind of didn't exist anymore. And I know that's
I
normal for Mega Man, but like it was to an absurd degree on both the difficulty of defeating one boss without weakness and the easiness of defeating a boss once you get the weakness. The only boss in the entire game that I felt was balanced was the final one, and every single level was so formulaic. You had like, there was always a bit that would instantly kill you, and you had to do some weird maneuver around it. The only levels that I liked were like the last 2, and that doesn't count Call's level because fuck Call. Fuck Call. Call is terrible. Call is a major reason why I didn't like that game. Because it's limiting the already limited moveset.
Oh my god, with these asshole Shy Guys! I have 4 red coins.
From what I've seen of that game, I agree, Omega.
I've never played a Mega Man game, so I can't say one way or another.
Yeah, I already got this one.
I like the boxes and boxes. I like that. That's nice.
My stomach is starting to growl hard. I forgot that I have barbecue chicken pizza that I ordered last night because I thought I was hungry, and then I ate like 2 slices, and I'm like, I'm not actually all that hungry.
Oh, I know that feeling. Oh, that's
It's a great feeling.
So yeah, I have like most of a barbecue chicken pizza just waiting for me. But I have to get this red coin mission or game over first. No, no, no!
I know one of those is gonna take a while. But I believe you can get this red coin mission done.
You can do it, right? Woo.
You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, but this is still just like a really tricky piece of platforming to get through. Not really helped by this weird bell camera thing that I have to fight through every time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, there's his brother. Here he comes. Coming for revengeance. Coming for some revengeancing!
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Alright, he has left, and I'm going to choose not to continue to stay here any long. No, he's back again. I'm super scared. Oh, I'm scared.
That's
Ryan.
Fire!
Oh, God.
Fire! Just come down. Just come down. We'll talk about it. Yeah! You eat dicks. Got a big old dick here for you. Put it in your mouth. Don't actually bite though. Don't bite. It's bad.
God. Oh my God, Ryan.
Oh, fucking hell.
There was a time I'm glad I have headphones. You, Ryan.
Yo, I get most of this
Yeah.
influence from Grumps, so be ready for this.
I was about to say I could see the grumps seeping through your commentary, specifically Aaron, right there.
He's got an entertaining rage and also payoff style of comments.
I'll let you know in the Discord how it goes.
Also, I fell again.
Like, completely fall off, or just...
I got one more red coin and then fell off.
See, whenever I get angry at a game, it goes more into like the Battle Kid ramble, rant, improv thing kind of deal, where I just start talking about a topic over and over while I'm dying constantly. That was basically how Ninja Gaiden went for me. Just like, oh, you fucking who gave ninjas jetpacks and shurikens? That's fucking unfair. You dick. I hate you. This is not level. How come I don't get a cool jetpack? I'm a cooler ninja than you. Fuck you.
Ah!
That kind of deal.
Go!
Man, that game would be a lot cooler if he had a jetpack. It's not cool that he doesn't have a jetpack, but it would be cooler if he did have a jetpack.
I really hope there's a red coin up here, just that my trek was not in vain. Because I only have 5, and I don't know where the rest of them are.
I'm sure that makes sense.
No!
Oh no. Oh no.
Bitch ass,
What?
motherfucking ass, bitch, shy guy, bitch!
Tits.
Bitch ass.
You can say that. Oh.
You penis licker. Licking penis.
Oh my God.
The knockback. Because every time you fall off a platform, the knockback is reset. That's the worst part.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh.
Oops.
Shut up, Omega, and also thank you for using my emote.
See, I misclicked it twice, so the second oops is for me. For clicking it twice.
Luckily, it was a double oops since he fell off 2 platforms.
It's hip to fuck words.
What? When did that happen?
That's the point, dude. Nobody knows, and it doesn't matter.
Because that's like that fucking bee meme or whatever.
This doesn't say if you said that. I'm curious if it was Cocom or if it was you, Ryan.
I
mean-
feel like the attributing a quote to somebody is only in terms of a COCOM. If it's not that, it's just me.
Sure.
But you don't meme,
Ugh.
and this is kind of like that meme that happened. The B one.
Yeah, but I don't do Bs.
Yeah,
So,
that's it. That's what I mean. I guess we'll never know.
they're very small and sharp. I mean, it would be painful. If I die again, I'm getting a slice of pizza. I mean, I'm not gonna end until I get this, but
You, man, like,
Pizza time. Somehow Maniacal's made that pizza theme from Spider-Man 2 into a thing on my streams, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean,
As someone
from
who has
Spider-Man.
not played Spider-Man 2. I just see him fall off and I hear the door shut.
oh man.
all right,
You're such a good friend, Green.
all right, I'm back.
Welcome
You
back.
okay? You okay, buddy?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was Riff Racer that started that. He just sent that to me. He sent that to me randomly because I said, "Sure, I'll play game. I'll play whatever song you guys ask."
I was wholly expecting to die right there. I bounced off that shy guy, and I'm like, great, here comes a head bonk. And then I was just stunned that I didn't.
Oh my god!
Bye,
I actually live.
Bye, Goomba. Every time I come up here, that one Goomba, bye, Goomba, just falls off the stage.
Man, fuck this. I don't get to eat this chocolate. Fuck this.
Alright, I don't see a red coin down here. That's what I needed to check.
I doubted it was in the slide, but it doesn't hurt to check. Man, good slide. Good slide where you just stop for a second.
It was because I jumped.
That fucking 10 mark.
That sounds like something my friends and I would say to each other. Like, if someone says that to me, I'm like, love you too, buddy.
Okay, there I go again. On my own.
I think it was just because Tenmar kept kicking ass in the Game Sharks challenges.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least you got to say hi to the Goomba. Welcome to hell, you got chocolate.
No, I'm thinking the dark side. Never mind. Chris is
Bye, Goomba.
poor Goomba.
He just really wants that chocolate, man.
Goomber. The correct pronunciation is Goomber.
You may be right about. Oh my god, I can't even say it right now. Fucking George. Oh my god. A poor Goomber. Happy?
Yes.
I could do, but I'm still going to say it my way.
Oh no. It's at its wow, words. It's only funny if you're very like obnoxiously correcting them to something obviously wrong.
Oh, man. Ow, I have quote. Thanks, Ryan.
Fucking, it's a moonwalk. Michael Jackson.
Is at least a little bit more wholesome than what's the rest.
Oh, I didn't even notice that quote was added.
No, shut up.
Adrian?
Okay, I'm up to 5 now. I feel like this is a good start here, but I'm back to Helltime Junction.
Oh, good. They have chocolate. So I've heard. I think finger bang 'em and we're good is basically the plot to Cuphead.
Just finger bang him. Just finger bang him. Why are you making this complicated? It's not. All you gotta do is just finger bang him.
That's how the old man tea kettle just explains their power. Oh, you just finger bang them. That's all you do, man. You finger bang them. You ever finger bang before, Cuphead? I'm sure Mugman has finger banged before.
Yeah, come here, Mugman. I'll show you how it works.
I couldn't keep up the bit. Oh my.
Okay, yo, but like, okay, legit, my favorite thing about Cuphead, and I haven't played it. Like, I really don't want to play it. I've seen like 4 different people complete the whole thing. But my favorite part about it is how like in the beginning when Cuphead and Mugman like go to the Elder Kettle, they're just like, man, we fucked up hard, we owe our souls to the devil. And he's just like, sounds like you fucked up hard. You better go kill those folks. Better play along with his plans for now. It's like, thanks, Grandpa. You're such a good role model for us.
Shouldn't have dealt with the devil. Don't fuck with the devil, he fucks with you. This is some deep mafia shit you guys are in now. Have fun with that. Here, have this magical weapon I just happen to have.
What,
Don't ask why I have it.
You expect me to solve all your problems for you? You shit in your own bed, you clean it up.
You shit in your own bed. Now, what I have to wonder about that game is what did all the other people do? Like there's a fucking octopus girl, there's a bee, there's a giant fucking robot.
Prostitution on all 3 counts.
I can see it. So then it would be hip to fuck bees. But just that one. I'm sure Vinny had a great time in that level.
She does transform. She can do some crazy shit with that. Okay, I haven't made it up here yet, so this one should still be here. But after this one, I am quite at a loss as to where the last few could be.
I really hope you don't have to use the cannon. Would there be one hidden in that massive pile of Lego bricks with the blue bomb on?
That's where I was investigating last time when the Shy Guy came and wrecked my day. Don't worry, I'll get him this time.
Don't even need to climb the House of Cards.
Got
Climb
him.
the robot.
Got him.
I just realized the robot has like a windy key in his head, and I've never seen any robot do that. Any like toy like that do that in the head.
So this just leads up to a star, and there's no red coin here. On the plus side, I can see the entire level from this vantage point, and I can also see that I see no more red coins.
So they're all hidden. And this was kind of pointless.
I don't... I'm scared, and exploring is dangerous.
There might be a guy.
I kicked back off a wall, and I was very concerned. There's one in the robot's arm. I already got that.
Yeah, I figured you got that.
See, if I look up, there's no more there. Did I get this one yet on this run? I did not. Cool.
So we're up to 7?
7, yeah. And from this
We need to
vantage
find
point,
one.
yeah, I was just up there and I didn't see anything.
I swear, if you actually do have to use the fucking cannon.
See, behind this big board would have been a good place to put one. But they're not going to play nice that way.
I doubt there's one near the target.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's
said near the big board.
that's where I just was.
Twitch delay, sorry.
Just going to run a quick lap around the base of the level again, just to make sure I'm not missing something obvious.
There seem to be a bunch of platforms high up.
Those are leading to the ice cream cone.
Right. Could put one behind the rocking horse. That would have been nice. There was one in the plane. You got that one.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is very, very... I don't know if I want to give it credit and say cleverly. Because you literally can't see that from some angles. It's in a window and one of the shutters is closed.
Oh.
So I couldn't see it from where I was.
Oh. I think I'd give it credit and say that's clever because it's the only one that's open. So it's kind of a clue.
Yeah, I guess. Finally! Finally! Another level. I'm not gonna say shit. Not gonna say shit. I'm zipped. I am completely and utterly zipped.
Oh, I thought you were saying that...
Now that we have another level, finally wrapped up. Oh, good God. I think we went from like 72 to 94 stars here. That's not bad progress for a stream. That's 11 levels totally wrapped up. I've got a few more in Cloud Rail Station, a few more in Fatal Flame, a lot in Starlight Runway, and then Secret Stars, and then Final Boss Time.
Eh. If it has 120 like the base game, that means that
It does.
we have about 26, I believe. Yeah, that's right. I think that math checks out.
Okay. And now is the time to wrap things up. I'll take the last sip of my very cold coffee that I forgot about. And we'll check the tweet.
Tweets. Now, it was the thing with the Chucker, right?
Replays going, as well as a couple of my buddies playing Overwatch right now.
Yeah, I don't see anyone that you know on my list.
What's Replay doing? It is paused. Cool, so he's not actually watching Replay. Alright. Well, then, yeah, that's a shame. I guess, because I don't want to send more people to Overwatch. Everybody knows what Overwatch looks like right now. Or, bye now. So we're just not going to do a raid this morning.
Oh. Yeah, well, can't force it.
I mean, if there's anybody you know, I'm open to a suggestion.
I don't know. I see a few people, but they're people I haven't really talked to in a while. Somebody's playing Bloodborne, someone's playing Endless. Someone's playing VR chat. I don't think we want to touch that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. There was one guy John rated once, but Dying Camel, who was playing Doom. I believe the new Doom.
I don't want to force it. Nobody I know is going.
All right.
I'll
Oh, it's
just.
old Doom. Still.
Nah,
Oh, well.
nah, fuck it.
It's fine.
Yeah, I guess that will be it then. It's a shame because that was a good message, but nobody I know, so like, I don't know. I can't give the like, the Mario seal of fucking whatever, dude. It's fine to them.
Chuckya may have been able to defy reality and physics.
But even Chuckya can't just fake friends.
Chuckya got biffed.
Yeah, Chucky got biffed. Also a good message. Thanks, guys, for joining me, I guess. Yeah, it's been fun. We'll continue this next week. What's your thought
All right.
on if I wanted to, yeah, like maybe once Fire Emblem's done, maybe pick up a JRPG? Because I have another Fire Emblem, and I could keep playing Fire Emblems forever, but I don't know. I kind of want to do... I got a new Tales game I have to play at some point, too, and I can't do that in my downtime.
Not sure. I don't usually watch streams of RPGs or strategy games.
They can be kind of slow and grindy, it's true. And I don't know.
But I'm not the only person in your demographic or your audience. I'm just one guy. I have niche tastes.
Fire Emblem was really good for the first couple streams, but then it dropped off too. So I don't know. I'm really just using the Thursday stream as like a way to just play a game that I wanted to play.
Makes sense. Get through those bigger games. Or
Yeah.
At least those games with like a more RPG or strategy.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
lot of text and math.
But anyways, I'm just talking myself around in circles here. I'll catch you guys later. I have to do some stuff on my last couple days before I go back to work. I've played Xenoblade for 2 weeks straight, and now I have to go back to... Basically, today is back to my regular schedule because I have art shit that I need to do before I go back to work on Monday. That's how it regularly is for me. Have yourselves a good weekend, guys. Ta.
Bye.